She's hysterical. You've seen her on NBC. She's here now. Clap it up for Esther Koo.
Hi. Okay. So I was out last night and this guy came up to me in the bar and he's like, "Are you Japanese?" I was like, "No, I'm Korean." He's like, "I love Korean food." I was like, "So eat me." So, we're Korean, and my older brother I was born here, but my older brother was born in Korea, so we always called him the Chinese one. And whenever we got a new toy, we peeled the sticker off that said "Made in China," and we put on his butt. And we said, "Go back to China, you freaking chink." You're full of lead. So I don't know why, but he grew up really angry. And you know what angry people do? They become cops, right? So my brother became a cop. And I have to be proud of him, though, because it takes a lot of courage to pull people over and go, "Excuse me, can I see your rights and legislation, please?" So my parents, they didn't have a lot of money, so we couldn't have all of our school supplies. Like other kids at school had cool things like glue, and we had rice. People were like, "How'd you get those cool bumps on your cut and paste?" I'm like, "My mom makes me use sticky rice." I would bring my science project to school and she put it in the refrigerator. I'm like, "That's not my lunch, that's my homework." And growing up with 5 kids, like dinner time is kind of crazy. And we didn't have like a regular dinner. In order to claim your piece of food, you had to spit in it. And then so that caused problems when I went to my friend Katie's birthday party. We're like, "Happy birthday to you." That's my piece. And so when I tell people I'm Korean, they're always like, "Oh, can you teach me something in Korean?" I was like, "I only know 3 phrases because my parents really never taught us the language." I said, "What do you want to learn?" "I only know stop that, be quiet, and you dirty little bastards, I wish I never had you." But it's kind of nice not knowing the language because, when we get in a fight, I don't really understand what they're ever saying to me, and they don't understand what I'm saying to them. And at a certain point, the argument will just end. I look at them and I go, "Ching chong, what, Mom? Get out of town. I don't want to marry an Asian guy. I like regular people. Like you people." Like, regular people have regular sized packages. Guess you missed the boat on that one, Mom. She's like, "Get out of town." "What do you mean get out of town? This is my house. You get out." Oh, man. So I went out with this white guy once, and he took me to play tennis. And I was like, he's like, "Do you have any questions?" I was like, "Yeah, why are we standing on the ping pong table? This is crazy." And these balls are huge and so furry. And then the next day, I found out he was racist. He took me to play pool, and he's like, "Okay, so just position the white one against all the colored ones, and then we take turns knocking them down, and whoever gets the black one in wins. Cool?" I was like, "No, not cool." He's like, "Oh, and if you knock the white one down, just put it back on the table and pretend it never happened." He's like, "I see why you like this game." So I have this really loud laugh, and my mom was always trying to tell me, "Don't laugh loud, don't laugh so loud." She's like, "Can you not laugh like ha 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 ha? Laugh like She's like, if you laugh loud, it's low class. I'm like, Ma, we are low class. Like, I just filled out my financial aid forms for college, and it's official. That's what I checked, is low class. Like, you have my diploma on the wall with sticky rice. And she was like, if you laugh loud, boys will not like you. I'm like, Mom, it doesn't matter how loud I laugh, boys still like me. It has more to do with other things. Like they like it when you squeeze their balls. Right? She knows what I'm talking about. I said, don't worry, Ma. Everybody in America has an Asian fetish now. Anybody in here not have an Asian fetish? Anybody? See what I mean? One guy here? Yeah, he's probably gay. Right? Should dump him. I mean, seriously, it's funny because Asian cultures like throw Asian girls away and give us up for adoption to white people, like you people. But like, you know, little do they know how valuable we are here. You know, slap our picture in the Village Voice, and people be calling that number all night long. You know, you can't really role play being Asian because you can't tighten your poo-tang. It's true, we have the tightest ones. That's why all the boys like us. But my mom saw a video of me doing comedy online, and she's like, oh, I don't like you to joke about penis and everything. You do joke about nice things. I'm like, Mom, you had 5 kids. You love penis. All right, thank you. My name's Esther Koo.
Esther Koo, everybody!